So I'm thinking about how I can't be involved in my children's upbringing, and it is so awful, and I'm really sad about it, and something's on my mind at the moment. And for example, smoking is something that I disagree with very strongly, and I'm really not able to handle that. If my children chose to start smoking, I don't think I'll be able to deal with it. I don't see how I could possibly handle it. Um, Obviously, they're my children, and so there's a big connection there. But the smoking thing is a huge issue for me, and what I'm worried about is that if they chose to start smoking, I wouldn't be able to handle it, and I wouldn't want to deal with them anymore. So how do I deal with this situation where they're my children, but they're doing something I can't handle? I'm so hopeful that I can dissuade them from trying smoking. I wouldn't want them to try. I have no idea why people smoke anyway. I don't see any reason. There's no. I just don't understand why anyone would want to smoke. Why would anyone be attracted to the act of smoking? It just seems really weird that there's any interest um, in anyone to start smoking. I can't see any possible reason to do so. And so this is why I'm confused, because I find it hard to take my children's interest away from smoking when I can't understand the reason they would be interested in the first place. So I'm in a bit of a stuck situation. But I'm just worried that they might choose to start smoking, and I know I couldn't handle it. So I'm in a very difficult situation where they might be doing something I can't handle, but they're my children. So how do I deal with that conflict? I'm just so hopeful that they have no interest in smoking, and I'm just so sad that I can't be there to explain why smoking is such a bad idea. I can't help them in that area, and I'm dependent on what they think themselves. So I want to try and be involved in my children to some extent somehow, and I'm hoping that they would not be interested in smoking. And should I say to them that I couldn't handle them smoking and I wouldn't want to be a proper father in their lives if they chose to start smoking? Should I say that, or would that be a terrible, awful thing to say? But I am being honest that I wouldn't be able to handle them smoking. I wouldn't be able to treat them like my children if they started smoking. And that's the basic truth, I think. I don't know, because I don't feel connected with my children because I don't remember them. I don't feel like they're my children anyway. I'm just speaking academically about the situation. There's no feelings involved. But I'm worried about how things might go. So I'm a bit confused and I don't know what will happen. But I do know that I want to make sure I can help them avoid smoking.